Okay, so the first question, what is Bitcoin SV? So it stands for Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. And it's a hard fork of the original, well, it's a hard fork of Bitcoin Cash, which is a hard fork of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin originally, was created by Satoshi Nakamoto, and essentially there was a scaling problem with it. As it became more popular, there started to be a lot of network traffic because the block size can only fit so many transactions. In the beginning, the blocks were not getting filled up, but as the activity increased, the block size was not large enough, and so then you have a lot of network congestion and then a lot of fees and all of that. And so there was a proposal to increase the block size as a way to scale the network. And that's where Bitcoin Cash came about. The block size essentially was increased from 1 megabyte to like 32 megabytes. And then after that, there was additional debate about further scaling. And then this whole debate led to another fork. And this Craig Wright, so Craig Wright then was kind of the leader of the fork that resulted in Bitcoin SV. And the whole idea behind it is that the only way to scale, the main way to scale, is just increasing the block size. But there's a lot of critics of this because it also takes away some decentralization. Don't want to get too technical, but essentially when you increase the block size, then regular nodes can't validate transactions. You need basically to create data centers, and you just lose decentralization and security. So yeah, there's and then Craig Wright then claimed to be Satoshi Nakamoto. And so do I believe him? There's not evidence to show that, so no, because he could have easily proven it, and by transacting with the first Bitcoins or providing a private key to show that he owns the first Bitcoin, and he didn't do that, and he has a lot of motivation for saying that, right? Because he wants to win the debate, and he wants to kind of convince people that the original to go his direction, and by saying he's the original founder, right? And so it kind of advances his agenda. So no, I don't believe it unless I see more evidence. So this is Guy Gottschalk, president of My Digital Money. We just launched Play Money feature, so feel free to go and sign up on mydigitalmoney.com. You can play with fake money on the real market and kind of test out what it's like to invest in crypto if you haven't done so before, so you can get comfortable and learn before you invest. And so that's our aim, is really to help you learn and get objective information, market information, and use that to make trades and get comfortable before you actually put in your real money. So please check us out, mydigitalmoney.com.